What's up guys, Viz here, and today we're back inside of Pet Crystal Simulator. Now today we're going to be going over update 1, which is the spring event. So let's go ahead and go to the upgrade section here, and spring is 5,000 crystals to unlock. So let's go ahead and click that, and there we go. Then we have 51 upgrades for the spring event, and the first 3 are free. So let's go ahead and click the first 3, and then now let's go ahead and X out and TP over to home, and then we will head over right to this portal and press E to go into the spring event. Now here we are inside the spring world. There are leaderboards here, most grown and most flowers, and basically all you're going to be doing is being in this little rectangle here, getting flowers for currency, which is basically your new currency in this event. And then you're going to have every single plot here, and obviously you only have your plot, which is 9 different plots, and then you can actually grow plants to unlock pets, which is really cool. It's kind of like all the new trends where it's like grow a pet or grow a garden type thing. So that is basically what this event is all about. So let's go ahead and start collecting some currencies here. And if you go into your inventory, which is the pet inventory, down in the bottom left you can click the little crystal icon, and then it will transfer to flowers, so you can actually have a flower team as well. So we already have 2,500. Let's go ahead and buy 10 of the grass seeds, and let's go over to my farm here and plant the first 3 little plants that we can plant. And then we are now good to go. We still have 7 as well. And I guess what we will do is go ahead and just start collecting as much flowers as possible and go for some upgrades. So let's go ahead and go to the upgrade section. Let's go into springs here, and then let's start upgrading our flowers to get our multipliers up a bit more. So there we go. Now we have the ability to get blue flowers, and we're going to just be getting more and more flowers. And there we go. Our first 3 pets right here are done. We got a 1 and 4, 1 and 6, and a 1 and 4. Let's go ahead and click all these and go ahead and plant some more. Now we're going to go into our inventory, and as you guys can tell, this one now does a ×5 crystal and a ×5 flower multiplier, which is not bad at all. So we're going to start replacing our current team with every single flower multiplier that we do end up getting. So there we go. We have 4, 3, and 3. All the rest do absolutely nothing, and then we have 3 seconds here until these are ready. So let's go ahead and get these again, and there we go. And then now we can go ahead and equip these, and we need 3 more for a full team, and we still have 4 grass seeds, so there we go. And now we are of course just going to keep repeating. Now with the spring event there is achievements as well, so let's go ahead and claim our first one. We get 25 petals, so let's go to our boost and let's go ahead and use all the petals here, which is going to earn us more flowers. So there we go. Now we're going to be getting a flower multiplier again, and I guess we are working our way up to 75,000 flowers. So let's go ahead and get that, and then we will go buy the next variant of the flower. So let's go ahead and buy the flower seed here. Now we have 1. Let's go ahead and claim our pets again, and then let's go ahead and plant that as well. Now we should have a grass seed as well. There we go. We can place that, and then now we just kind of sit and wait. So I guess what we'll do is go ahead and turn on autoplay, go into the spring event again, and then start upgrading. So I guess we can do the event chest, and then again I do want to go with the multipliers here, which is going to allow us to get more flowers more quickly. So I guess we'll go ahead and do the mini boxes as well, and then now it's just going to be a rinse and repeat of growing better flowers until we get better pets for our team. So there we go, 15, 3, 3, and 3. So now we have a full team of flower multipliers, and then now again we just got to get better flowers to get better pets. So here we go, our first 3 set of the flower seeds, and let's see what our next 3 pets are going to be. We do have 2.5 million flowers already. So let's go ahead and get pink flowers, and then this should basically be the flower multiplier maxed out. Now we can go ahead and buy the rest. Let's go ahead and start buying the gift boxes, and then let's buy faster growth and more plots as well. Ooh, with the faster growth there is auto plant and auto harvest, so that is really nice to see. So let's go ahead and X out, and let's go claim our 1 and 4s here. Again, not very good, but they are going to be doing 15 flower multiplier. So now we just go back into our inventory, go to our crops, and go ahead and place all 7 of these. There we go. And now we also do have the auto plant, I believe, or auto harvest. I'm not sure which one this is, but we can click this right here and it should auto harvest them as well. So that's going to be pretty good to see. Let's see if that does work. I believe it does, unless that's the auto plant. And I think that's the auto plant. So let's go to upgrades here and let's go to the auto harvest. There we go. Now we can walk back up here, click this one, and there we go. It just harvests all of our plants for us. Not bad at all. And now we have a full team of at least 15 or better. Now what we got to do is go ahead and buy a ton of seeds. So I'm going to quickly just spam this up really quick until we buy a ton of seeds. All right, guys, so we went ahead and bought 500 of the grass seeds, and I'm going to go ahead and place the first 4 slots with the grass seeds. And then we are going to go into our inventory and we're going to use the flower seeds, which are the current best seeds in the game. And then we're going to do the last 5 of those once we do unlock it in the spring upgrade, which there we go. And now we should be good to go. Now I am going to go ahead and try to max all of these out as well. And it looks like we need a lot more to go. So there we go. We have almost every single thing maxed out. And now we should be able to place 8 and 9 and we are good to go. So now we are going to be harvesting 4 grass seeds at a time and then 5 flower seeds in the back. So that is not bad. And pretty much all we're going to do is click autoplay and kind of AFK this as well. And now we have 129 million. We are 40 out of 51. So let's go ahead and buy as many upgrades as we can. So there we go. Let's buy the crates as well. And then now we need 50 and 60 million for the shiny and golden mutations. And then 3 million for the loaded spring gift boxes. And I believe that is it. Never mind, there's one more up here for spring recipes. So there's apparently new potions as well. So now that we have that unlocked, I guess we can go over here. There's the spring chest right here. Let's go ahead and claim that. And then there's also the little like potion crafting thing here. So you can craft smoothies again, which combines all the fruits into one, which is really nice. Then there's growth potions, flower potions, magic seeds, growth potion 2, flower potion 2, fertilizer, instant fertilizer, and flower potion 3. So that is really cool. Let's go ahead and click craft all. And I believe that was just the growth potion there. So let's go find it. It is down here at the bottom, and there we go. We can use those and flower potions as well. We should be getting more flowers. So we definitely need to get our hands on a lot more petals, which is kind of like the crafting currency in this update. And we can go ahead and equip better pets as well to get our flower multiplier up even more. We are above 700 million. So let's go ahead and max these out. There we go. And I believe we are now maxed out for the spring event. So 51 out of 51. And then everything else is maxed out as well. So this event is, again, very overpowered for getting started. As you guys can tell, if you guys instantly jump into here and then you start grinding out this event, which these pets do crystal and flower multiplier. This one right here does times 40 crystals. So again, if you come in here first, grab all the pets that you need and then go back and then complete the overworld, you guys will complete the overworld very, very, very quickly. So I would highly recommend you guys do that. But we are getting more and more pets that are better and better. And then, yeah, it's pretty much just going to be kind of like an AFK game until the next update, since we have pretty much maxed out already. So I guess what we are going to go ahead and do is just kind of wait and see if we can go ahead and hatch a rare pet. And then once I do hatch a rare pet, I will cut back and showcase that pet for you guys. All right, guys, so right behind me we have gotten our first, I believe, mythic pet, which is a 1 in 75,000 chance of getting, and the timer is a 5-minute timer. But I believe we do have a instant fertilizer, and we have plenty. We have 8 of these, so let's go ahead and use one of these. And now that pet is ready, and it should get harvested here in a second. I don't really know why it's not auto harvesting. Let's go ahead and just click it ourselves. There we go, and there is the pet. So let's go ahead and look in chat. So we got a legendary and a mythic pet. That is not too bad. Let's go ahead and check out and see what this does. So times 60 crystal multiplier and times 450 flower multiplier. That is definitely going to be really good for our team. So let's go ahead and equip that right there, and equip the other one as well so that it's on our team. So we have a mythic and a legendary, and then the rest are just either goldens or shinies. So that is my current team right now. We are definitely going to be grinding both the growth leaderboard and the most flowers leaderboard. I am kind of late to this though, so I don't know how far we are actually going to get, but we are definitely going to be grinding the leaderboards in this game, and we are going to be going for better pets. So if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more of Pet Crystal Simulator, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.